Get them skun and stretched and dried, or skun and in the freezer. I skin my marten through the mouth. There's a very good video by Joe Maddie on the Fish and Game website on how to do that. You make your opening cuts in the front and back legs and then peel them through the mouth. I've tried it both ways. In my novice capability and opinion, I'm better through the mouth. Narrow swath of my driveway plowed. Trying to follow it up around the house to pour some fuel. Didn't make it. Fell off the edge into the deep. I think I'm back on it. I may have to jerry can it. I figured it'd be easier to siphon a few gallons out than it would be to lay the drum down and stand it back up to pour it out the big hose and into the jug. Got out of that second driveway. Now I'm a hair stuck here, but good enough for me to leave it for the day. I got a good anchor tree back behind me that I can winch the ass out of that deep drift. I'm gonna get the fuel moving and then I might crank it straight. We'll see. Haven't got my shop heated yet. It's so close. Just need to do it. But it got warm enough out there to where stuff was getting soft in the shop. So I got some beaver hides in the freezer and the lynx hanging in here to thaw and shoveling my roof off. It's about ass deep, literally. Using this nice big scoop, but it's so deep that when I press down on it, it doesn't reliably break off a nice big chunk. So I got the snow scoop, and I'm cutting it out like that. Oh. Frying up some pike, it came into question whether or not some smoke detectors are working. See, there's their tunnel. Lame. Daddy, lame. Here's the start of mine. Daughter, crawl in there and scrape it out or get out of their way.
I'll just scrape it out. Okay, I'll scrape it out.
All right, Lee, go in there, dig some out.
Okay. Whoa, this is cool. Oh.
Get in there, go dig at the end.
Dig that.
Okay. Liam, get in there and dig.
I am. Oh. I need to go. Oh. And I can't reach out.
That's okay. All you got to do is dig the end, and I'll scrape it out with the shovel.
Can I go now?
Sure.
Ooh. Aiden, you're doing it too fast. From every time when I do it, you just kick. And then I have to do it right away again. Hi.
Got my shelter, probably 7 or 8 feet. Got a chamber in here, big enough for me to turn my fat ass around. Come on in.
To place them, and then Liam said, "Go away," and then Liam said, "I didn't say go away," and then we got in a pretty big argument.
Jeez, brothers.
You.
Come on, hit me. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. I thought you played baseball, boy. Oh, right in the gut. Dinner tonight, gonna have soup. Got some soup meat and moose leg bone that had been sitting frozen in the shop. Passed the sniff test, gonna cut it up. What?
Nothing.
Why you gotta be such a cretin and take the video vertical like that?
What video?
Man, what did I do? I screwed it up. You taking video of me screwing this up?
Mm-hmm. In a landscape format.
At least you got that, huh? Why couldn't you take the vertical video of me screwing up? That way I could throw it away and not share it.
It's okay. My house is a wreck.
When you live in it and can't go to work. Kids ain't going to school.
That table's been there for months. There's no excuse for that.
I was giving you an excuse. Well, me an excuse. Okay, it's coming apart. Do a bone job with a fillet knife. We got it. All right, you can stop this now. Anytime.
Nope,
we're done.
you gotta be nice to me if it's rolling.
We got the video we need.
Camera's rolling, you're nice.
Instant pot full of them cut up bones. Half an onion, some garlic cloves, splash of soy sauce. Gonna instant pot it probably 15-20 minutes. At put the timer on for 20 minutes, maybe 25, and then we'll transition it all to a soup, and we're just gonna chow on it for a day or two. It's gonna be fantastic.
I'm just a poor boy. Easy come, easy go. Little high, little low.
There are all three of them on there.
How did you find us? How? Because we were loud. Oh no.
Yeah, Dot and Snowball fought with us. She made some good hits. She took a few hits like a champ. She's declared herself the victor and said she wants to go in. So. My treacherous sons have probably got some sort of ambush waiting for their old man. Put a pretty good beating on me today. Neighbor with the bobcat makes short work of everything. Took another moose roast out, thawed it. It was still partially frozen when I cut into it. It's easier to cut when it's partially frozen. Cubed it up real small and layered it with garlic salt. Frying up some kielbasa. And all that's gonna go in yesterday's soup. Just reheating it on top of the oven. Still got a moose knuckle and some little bones in there. Gonna add this meat and a bag of vegetables in there. It's gonna be good. This damn winter. This is dragging on. Fall time dragged on and winter magically quickly hit. And then we had a real winter. Don't remember any 50 below, but we had 40 below, punctuated by 20 below, plenty. Good snow. Bratty kids, we're all getting the cabin fever. All them extracurriculars we thought were such a hassle. We dreadfully miss soccer, taekwondo. I thought they were a hassle. The kids loved them and Erica enjoyed taking them. I enjoyed watching them succeed, but she's turning into a brat and we're allowing it. And poor Aiden, he's got that oldest child syndrome where he's saddled with everything. Whoop. And second born, he's got that middle child syndrome where we don't pay. I sure did see that, son. Where we don't pay him enough attention, the poor child. Trying to dig this drift out from in front of the gate so that I can haul firewood in the sled. I'm glad you're okay and not landing on the picnic table. Kind of thought winter was over and I could get away with an armload of wood every couple of days, but it ain't so. Got the machine back from the shop 2 weeks ago or so. Drove it around the house, drove it off the trailer around the house. Parked it, went to go ride it with the kids sometime after that, and warning light came on and it wouldn't move. So I towed it here with the truck, put the trailer in front of it. Now I'm cranking it onto the trailer, gonna take it to the shop. I'm standing on a track here, but just off it, the snow is literally ass deep. Like I fall into it up to my ass. Kids are walking on it just fine. So I'm turning around here. Gonna go back the way we came because I'm uncomfortable continuing forward. We're just out killing time. It's a beautiful day. To turn that VK around here, I'd had to been going fast and drove it in a circle. But that little Tundra here, I just turned it around. Bossy.
We'll keep your snowy.
Box tracks. Don't throw him under the bus. Didn't make the turn. Liam, come over here. You're going to help him. Drag that end of the machine, the back end, that way. Liam! Wow, I guess you guys don't really want to ride the machine.
We do.